and welcome back to my channel. I have got a very exciting video for you today. I feel like it's safe to say these items are probably just like my dream holiday items. I'm actually filming this just before I go away to Ibiza. I'm going to be bringing these items with me to Ibiza, but I wanted to put this video up afterwards. You may have seen a couple of the pieces whilst I've been away. If you haven't seen the Ibiza vlog, make sure to go and check out that vlog now. But I wanted to show you a few summer dresses from karenmillen. This is going to be a huge dream holiday wardrobe haul from karenmillen, and I'm so excited to show you what I picked up. You may have seen that whilst I'm away in Ibiza, I'm actually doing some work for karenmillen whilst I'm there, which is honestly just one of my dream collaborations that I've ever done. And so they've sent me quite a few items in order to style up for the work that I'm doing for them, but I'm under like no obligation to post this. All of the work that I'm doing for them is actually for their channels and for like their own posting, so I have no obligation to show you what I've picked up, to show you the dresses, to post them on my Instagram. But these are such gorgeous dresses and I know you guys are going to absolutely love them. That of course I had to show you all of the items that I picked up from them because they have so many gorgeous dresses in at the moment. I think all of these items are actually from the petite section, which is really exciting. I feel like karenmillen are really trying to push their petite section at the moment because I know a lot of you guys don't actually know that they do one. They have a really great petite section on there. They've got great petite dresses, great petite trousers, great petite tops. So many of my items from karenmillen that I pick up are usually from their petite section, and they have like most of the collections that they do, they will also do in petite. So if you're looking to shop the Lydia Millen collection, anything like that, they'll usually have all of the items in petite as well, which excites me so much. So we've got a lot of dresses to go through in this video, and I just want to apologize in advance to your bank accounts because when you see how many gorgeous dresses there are, I know you guys are going to be heading straight to karenmillen, so all the links of course will be down below in the description, and let's jump straight into it. Okay, so the first dress is actually from the Lydia Millen collection, and this is probably my favourite print that they have come out with. You guys know I have a lot of this kind of print in my wardrobe from karenmillen. I've got a mini version, I've got a midi version, and now I've got this beautiful, more kind of like corseted style bodice, which I absolutely fell in love with. I absolutely adore the fact that it's actually got more of a pink background. The other ones that they do in this kind of floral style have got more of a white background. And what I really like about this is it makes it a bit more versatile. I know we've spoken about like wedding guest dresses a lot in the past, and sometimes if it's got a white background it's okay, but sometimes it's a little bit borderline, so it's really nice that you're not going to have any questions with it if it's got a pink background. But I just absolutely adore this like floral detail that runs through it. It's so gorgeous. Now this is actually a silk cotton that karenmillen do, and it's definitely my favourite material that they do. I find it so lightweight and so breathable. I reach for those dresses quite a lot, especially when the weather's like today. Like I am actually boiling today. It's really warm, and they're such lightweight dresses that they're really easy and comfortable to wear, so I absolutely adore them. I really like the fact that this is a mini as well, because I feel like 99% of my dresses in my collection are midis or maxis, and it's really nice just to show off a little bit more leg, especially as we're coming into the height of summer. These frill details in the sleeves as well are so flattering. If you're like me and you don't like the tops of my arms, these are perfect. I just fell in love with this dress. I feel like there are so many occasions and so many ways that you could wear this. It is so beautiful. Okay, but how cute is this dress? Oh my goodness, I am in love. So I've just started up with a cute little pair of white espadrilles. I really love these castagna espadrilles. I feel like they go so well with these kinds of summer dresses, and they're perfect for like a wedding guest outfit because they're really comfortable. Actually, I can wear these all day. They're the kind of heels that I don't feel like I have to take off by the end of the night. So I really love these styled up with the dress, and I love the dress. It's so different in terms of the fact that it's this like mini length. I think it's really pretty, and of course being petite, it means that it's like a really nice length. I mean, it's like a proper mini, you know, it comes like mid-thigh, which is really super flattering. It's not too short and it's not too long. I really love this like corseted style kind of bodice detail as well that it's got going on. It's really super flattering. It looks like it's got boning, but it doesn't, so it's like a lot more comfortable than it kind of looks, which I really like. And these puffy shoulders are just gorgeous. It means it really hides this like top part of my arm, as I said. So if that's not your favorite part of your body, this dress is perfect for you. I think this would make a really gorgeous wedding guest dress. It would also just make a really cute, like if you styled it down with maybe some like little slides, maybe some trainers. I think it would make a really lovely just like day dress as well. I feel like there are loads of different ways that you could wear this dress. It's also just got the most adorable little back detail. Look at that little crisscross back on there. I love that so much. Honestly, this is just such a flattering dress, the kind of thing that I can picture myself wearing it so much throughout summer. I'm in love with it. Okay, I'm going to stick to the Lydia Millen dresses for now because they really are just so gorgeous. You can see the effort, you can see the work, you can see the time, you can see the consideration that goes into these dresses. There are so many design ticks that I always see that I'm just like, yep. And this is one of them. It's this stunning like Brodie white dress. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. This to me is like Ibiza dress. This is absolutely stunning. I love how it looks. The sweetheart neckline is just gorgeous. You guys know how much I love a sweetheart neckline. I find it so flattering. And one of my biggest concerns when I first saw this was the fact that it didn't have adjustable sleeves. So I was so excited that they brought it out in the petite section because it means the sleeves won't be too long on us. They will actually fit our torsos, which is absolutely amazing. I really liked as well this little design detail at the back, but it's actually got like a little crisscross bow at the back, so you can cinch it in, you can have it a little bit looser, and I just thought that was such a lovely design detail. I love the fact that this is a midi with a really gorgeous kind of like trim around the hem of the dress. It just looks so expensive. This is the kind of dress that I will just reach for so many occasions, anything except a wedding basically, whether that's like a christening, a garden party, or I do know a lot of people actually who are doing abroad weddings at the moment. And they have a lot of like a weekend, like, you know, they'll do like a full, everyone's there for like 3 days, they'll do pool parties and like meals before. And a lot of them I've actually seen have been doing like white themes. So like the meal before the wedding, everyone will be wearing white. And I think this is a really lovely dress for that. It's so beautiful, so lightweight. Oh my goodness, I'm just going to live in this dress in summer. Oh, wow. Would you look at this dress? This is so stunning. The bodice fits perfectly. Sometimes I worry about these more corset styles because obviously having a shorter torso means that it can sometimes come like a little bit too far down, but obviously being from the petite range means that it fits so perfectly. Like this just sits on the smallest part of my waist and it's just super flattering. I love this sweetheart neckline. It's absolutely gorgeous and the straps fit perfectly. And look, this little back detail, it's absolutely gorgeous with a little crisscross kind of design. It's so cute. It just means that you can loosen it, you can tighten it, it makes it so much more comfortable. The only thing I'm going to say about this dress is I wish the lining went all the way down. I really don't like it. A lot of brands do this where they stop the kind of like slip lining halfway. I feel like it would have been a lot more flattering if it went all the way down. But it does show off the Brodie detail a bit more, so I don't know if that was like a deliberate kind of thought process there, but I really love the length of it, and I've just styled it with a cute little pair of tan slides. These are my favourite Bowden slides. They're such a great dupe of the Hermes slides. I would definitely recommend picking them up whilst you still can, because they really are the most comfortable summer shoe that you could possibly own, and they look so gorgeous paired with white dresses like this. I would definitely wear it with my Loewe basket bag as well, just to complete the look. But I am so obsessed with this dress. This is going to be the kind of dress that I reach for time and time again this summer because it's just so versatile, it's just so comfortable, it looks so beautiful. Oh, it's just a winner in my eyes. Next is a dress that I think this just epitomizes my dream holiday wardrobe. Oh my goodness, this is another one from Lydia Millen's collection and it is stunning. I feel like it's really different from anything that they've done. I know this is obviously really tricky for you guys to see what it looks like, so you'll just have to wait to the cutaway to see how stunning this dress is. But it is this amazing like beach print dress. Would you look at that? This I just want to wear anywhere in Europe, whether that's Italy, Spain, Ibiza. Like honestly, this to me is just a summer holiday dress and it's the most stunning fabric. I need to look actually what this is because it feels so silky. Like honestly, this is so soft on your skin. It feels really lightweight, so it's gonna be a lovely one to wear whilst you're away. This actually would be another really lovely wedding guest dress if you've got a wedding abroad. Honestly, so many weddings abroad this year. I don't think I've ever seen so many weddings abroad. This would be perfect because it's really lightweight, and obviously when you're away in another really hot country, it can be quite tricky to find a dress that's like really appropriate, lightweight, and you're going to be comfortable in. This would be that dress. I just absolutely adore the ombre. I love how much detail has gone into the kind of pattern on it. I love this halter neck kind of like neckline as well. You'll have to see what it looks like on, and it's got a cutout detail on the back. So much thought has gone into the design of this dress, and I'm just obsessed with it. I have no words for this dress, no words. Would you just look at how beautiful this is? First of all, the length is perfect, absolutely perfect. I've just put it on with the little castagna wedges again, and it fits so nicely, like it just skims the floor. So you could actually get away with wearing flats. For reference, I'm 5 foot exactly, so most of you guys will probably be slightly taller than me, if not around my height. I think most people that watch these usually are about like 5'1", 5'2", so I feel like this is going to fit almost all heights. If you're a little bit shorter, you just have to wear heels that are a little bit taller, but these heels are really not tall at all, so you could get away with this with loads of different footwear. And just look at that silhouette. I absolutely love it. I've spoken about this before, but I really love cutout details on the side, because I always feel like it really helps emphasize that tiny waist and like really pulls in your silhouette, which is so gorgeous. And you've got the little like detail at the back. What I quite like as well is it's because it's got that like paneling, you can still wear a strapless bra with this. I've just paired it with my little Coach tabby as well. Not Coach tabby, my little Coach pillow, because I feel like this would just make the perfect wedding guest outfit. Like just a little bag like this goes so nicely. It matches really perfectly with the like bottom of the dress, the like sand on it, which is really cute. And I love it with the espadrilles as well. Like this is honestly just wedding ready. I'm so in love with this. I actually do have a wedding to attend here in the UK at the start of July, and I'm thinking if it's really hot, this might be a perfect dress to wear. But I do think for anything abroad, if you've got a wedding abroad, any kind of like fancy things to attend, if you're going away this summer, this would be such a beautiful dress for that. I am just in love with it. Now this is a dress that I just fell in love with. Would you look at how beautiful this is? Now this to me is very House of CB inspired. I don't know if you guys remember, maybe I think it was 2 years ago, they brought out this kind of a silhouette of a dress and it went viral. Everyone went nuts for it. I used to have it in like the sage green. It was so comfortable, a really beautiful dress to wear. I loved the fact that it had the tie sleeves. They really kind of brought to life this silhouette, and I absolutely adore it. And I love the fact that Karen Millen have brought out their own version of it. I've never seen one in this colour. I think it's a really interesting colour. When I saw it online, it looked white. I definitely thought it was white when I saw it online, but now that it's arrived, it's this really interesting like eggshell kind of colour. It's like almost like a biscuity beige. It's really pretty. I know that not all of you guys like wearing white in summer. Sometimes it can be a bit of a harsh colour, especially if you're like me. You're quite pinky toned with your skin, you're quite light skin toned, and this is much softer on our skin. It's going to really help make a tan pop as well if you are going abroad, and I just think this is such a beautiful like evening on holiday kind of a dress. I'm totally picturing this. Just start up with a pair of like tan sandals, a little basket bag for like an evening meal. I think this is such a beautiful dress, and again it's got a gorgeous little crisscross design detail on the back, which is just so stunning. The quality of this honestly is just amazing. I am obsessed. These dresses are honestly just so flattering. This is just gorgeous. The silhouette of this is stunning. I do have a bra on with this, and it's a little bit tight. I think I picked this up in a 10, so it might be worth looking at sizing up in this. I feel like because it's obviously like a stretchy sheared bodice, it is coming up a little bit tighter than normal, or it might actually just be worth it if I take my bra off. These kinds of dresses you don't need a bra with because they're so stretchy, they're so supportive, like they're really lovely and comfortable. But I just love the skirt. It goes really well as well, the dress with my espadrilles. I feel like the colour is just perfect in how it matches. Do you know how I would probably style this for like a very everyday, like in Ibiza kind of outfit? Is with my little basket bag with the white kind of detailing on it. If you have a basket bag with white, like, you know, leather, I feel like that would look so lovely. You could also style up this dress with lots of different colours, like tan would go really nicely. Even like black shoes I think would look really cute. I love this dress. The little tie details on the shoulder are so beautiful as well. I always find them really flattering. And I love the fact that it's not like, it's not really figure hugging, but it just gives you such a beautiful silhouette. I feel so lovely in this dress. It just fits so beautifully. And it wouldn't be a PetiteElliee haul if I didn't pick up the same item in 2 different colours. But this actually, now that I have it to hand, does feel quite different from the last one. I feel like they've used very different like materials, which means it has a very, very different feel. This one actually feels a lot lighter in weight, which I do quite like. And I would say this is probably more of like a day dress when you're on holiday. I can totally picture this as I'm like walking around the streets of Ibiza. You may have already seen me wearing it whilst walking around the streets of Ibiza, but I wanted to film this before I went away because I knew that the dresses would get really creased up and really worn whilst I was there. I'd have to focus on filming the campaign, so I wanted to show you them in all of their glory before I really get my wear out of them. But this is just such a stunning number. I love the pattern that's running through it. There's so many colours, which is really pretty. It's kind of got like a white background, and then we've got some browns, some greens, we've got flecks of gold running through there, whites, blacks, purples, pinks, yellows. Oh my goodness, there are so many colours running through it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love the fact that it's got the tie shoulder detail, because it means even though it's from the petite section and it should fit really nicely in terms of length and torso, it just means that you can adjust it to exactly the length that you want, which I really like about these dresses. And this skirt feels a little bit lighter than the last one, so this is definitely going to be much more holiday appropriate. I'm so obsessed with this. I cannot wait to wear this whilst I'm away in Ibiza. I bet I've probably already worn this and you've already seen it so much. Oh, I think I have found my perfect summer holiday dress. This is just stunning. Now, one thing I'm definitely going to say with these dresses, so the first one was a 10, this one is a 12. Definitely size up in these. They're a lot more comfortable. They have done the bodice quite tight for these dresses. I don't know if that's because, you know, a lot of people don't wear bras, they want to make sure it's really like fitted, but I find this one a lot more comfortable to wear. It just seems to kind of like fit a bit better, and it still looks lovely in the silhouette. Like, it's not too loose at all. Like, it's not overly fitted, you know, it's not really like cinched in, but it still just has that lovely silhouette. The pattern on this is just gorgeous. It's so different from anything else that I own. Again, I love the little tie sleeves. I find them so flattering and a really gorgeous detail. It just adds a little something to the dress. I've just started up with my little Chloe slides, just for like a little casual, you know, everyday summer holiday outfit. I love it so much. I cannot wait to wear this in Ibiza. You definitely would have already seen this dress, because I guarantee I'll have got a lot of wear out of it whilst we've been away. Now, this dress, this is the perfect little black dress for summer. Oh my goodness, I am in love. Now, you guys know I love wearing black in summer. I definitely think black is a year-round colour. It's completely like not seasonal. You can wear it in any single season. However, when it comes to wearing black in summer, I do think it's really important to look at the material and the fabric of the item to make sure that you're wearing something that's a bit more breathable, a bit more lightweight. You're not going to get too hot and sweaty in it. And this dress is a linen blend, which excites me so much, because it's going to mean it's so super comfortable, lightweight and breathable to wear. Now, the fact that it's linen means that obviously it's going to be lightweight, it's going to be breathable, but the fact that it's a linen blend I always think is so much better than full-on linen, because I think it lasts a bit better. The fact that you've got those like less natural materials kind of woven in there means it doesn't crease up as much as linen does, and it doesn't kind of like ruin as quickly. So you've got the breathability of the linen without the full-on creasing of like a full 100% linen dress. So I really love this. I absolutely adore the silhouette of it. Halter neck is so classic, so timeless, and it's got this really gorgeous cut out back detail with like a little bow, which I really like. And my favorite thing about this, which you're gonna have to wait to see in the cutaway, is the fact that it's got a really gorgeous asymmetric hem, and I really love that. I feel like it really softens the dress. If it wasn't for that asymmetric hem, I think this would look a little bit formal and a little bit work weary, but the fact that the hem is so much softer, so much flowier, that asymmetric line is just absolutely gorgeous and makes it so much more holiday evening appropriate. I honestly am just so in love with this dress. Oh wow, this dress! Oh my goodness, I think I just went supersonic then, but look how stunning this is. I'm obsessed with this asymmetric hemline. I feel like a lot of brands are doing this year, and it's like a really flattering hemline on so many different heel heights, so many different shoes, so many different body shapes, so many different heights. Honestly, it's just so beautiful. I love it. It really helps just to soften this dress, because I do think without it, it would look quite corporate, but I love how it just flows. It's so beautiful, and this top half is just stunning. I love the kind of halter neck line. I love the fact that it's got this like bow detail at the back, and it actually sits perfectly on my bra strap, so you can wear a strapless bra with this, which is so lovely. And you've got that really beautiful, like, you know, back detail out, which I think with a bit of a tan is going to look so beautiful. And I love the fact that it has the kind of like cut out details on the side. I find that so flattering. I've just started out with a cute little pair of black espadrilles. I think all black looks amazing in summer, so I would just wear this dress with the black espadrilles, and I'd probably style it up with my little YSL Cassandra over there. But look at this dress, it is just gorgeous. I think this is going to make such a beautiful little black dress for so many different occasions this summer. Anything that you need to attend that's like a little bit more formal, this is the dress for that. I am in love with it. Another absolutely stunning dress that I can totally imagine wearing like in the evenings in Ibiza. This is so gorgeous. It's this really stunning floral number, and again, this is the classic Karen Millen silk blend, which I absolutely adore. So lightweight, so breathable, and I really love the silhouette of this. I feel like this is the first time they've done a silhouette like this, and they've done it in a few different patterns actually, so I'll link the different kind of like colorways and versions that this comes in down below, because they are really gorgeous. But I loved this more darker one. I'm really liking these kind of darker florals at the moment. I feel like they're really interesting. It's a bit of a different take on a floral dress, and what I quite like about this is I feel like you could get away with wearing this way throughout summer and maybe even into autumn a little bit, because it's got those like darker tones running through it. And the big florals I feel like is a lot more autumnal and like a bit more seasonally appropriate as the weather starts to turn later in the year. But I just thought this was such a gorgeous dress. I love the midi kind of length on it. I think it's so flattering. You can just wear a cute little pair of slides underneath, and they poke out at the bottom. These dresses are just the kind of things I want to live in when I'm away. This dress is actually so much more beautiful on than I was even expecting. This is gorgeous. I think this would make a really perfect wedding guest dress. I really love the silhouette of this. I love the colour, and I actually think this would make a great evening dress. You know, if you've been invited to a wedding and you've only been invited to like the evening part, I find that the hardest thing to style, because you want to look obviously wedding appropriate, but you want to be a bit more evening, you know. But then most people who've been there for the full day will be wearing very like day dresses, but if you're only showing up to the evening, you don't want to be wearing like a real day dress. This is like the perfect in between, because the darker colour makes it a little bit more evening appropriate, but the style, shape and silhouette, it's still very like daytime wedding. I think it's got pockets. It has. Oh my goodness, that makes this dress 10,000 times better. It is a little bit risque here, like it obviously comes down almost to my belly button, so what you could do is just wear like a little black bralette underneath. I think would be really nice, like a lacy little bralette. That's probably how I would wear it, or obviously if you are brave you can wear boob tape. I'm not really the kind of person that is comfortable wearing this low of a cut like around family, and when I'm dancing I don't want anything to fall out, so I think I would personally just wear, or even like a little bardeau that just goes to there, I think would be fine, like just a black bardeau. You wouldn't notice, it's not part of the dress. But I love the fact that the belt is like stretchy, this waistline, which is really nice because it really cinches you in, but still is super comfortable. And it's got like little cutout details on the side as well, which is so super flattering. This dress is just gorgeous, and I've started up with my little black Cassandra espadrilles. As I said, these really are the perfect wedding guest shoe because they're so comfortable, they're so timeless, you can stand and wear them all day long, so I really love them. I think when I come to get married I'm definitely gonna have to wear castanhas to my wedding because they're the only heels that I can last all day in, and they look so gorgeous with this dress. They really make it more of like a summer vibe. If you wanted to, you could style it up with maybe like some colours from the dress, like maybe if you had some like red shoes or like some green shoes, that would look really cool. But I of course like to keep my accessories very classic and timeless, and I think they just go so nicely with this dress. So I definitely think this is a great dress to invest in. Also check out the other colours as well, which will be linked down below, because I think this is such a classic and stunning silhouette for summer. Now this dress, I haven't quite decided if I am going to be taking it away with me because it is velvet, which is probably not the most holiday appropriate material. However, I just adored the silhouette of this. It's kind of like ruching detail. It's absolutely stunning. I really love a ruche detail, especially around the tummy, because I find it very flattering. I love the fact that it had these kind of like puff shoulder detail, this almost like shoulder pad at start. I think it's really cool, and I thought this could make a really lovely evening dress, something a little bit different, a little bit sexier. I did really like this, but we're gonna have to try it on and just see how thick it feels, because I haven't quite decided if it's gonna be too thick to take with me to Ibiza. I kind of feel like I knew before I even put this on that this wasn't going to be an Ibiza dress. It's very, very thick. This is definitely more of like a winter evening dress. It is still really lovely though. I will link it down below because I think it is so nice for anything. Actually, maybe even in the UK, because it does get quite cold here in the UK as soon as the sun starts to set. And this will keep you really nice and warm. But I love the ruching. It's definitely not sexier than I usually go for, but it's a really, really cute little evening dress. Just not one that I'll be taking with me to Ibiza. And then the last dress to show you is this absolutely stunning number. It's this really gorgeous Brodie blue dress. Now, if there's one colour combo that you know I absolutely adore in summer, it's blue and white. I feel like it just goes so well together. It's so timeless, it's so classic, and it's a great way to add a little pop of colour into a very neutral wardrobe. When I saw this, I just fell in love. There are so many design details I adore about this. The puff sleeves I think are amazing. They really help with me in terms of elongating and giving me a bit more height. I've spoken about this quite a lot, but if you're a petite girl like me and you want to try and give that illusion of a little bit more height, I find a puff shoulder and a puff sleeve really helps because it kind of just elevates your torso a little bit. I also love the fact that it's got this like tiered hem on the skirt. I always find that very, very flattering, and the little belt that you can just cinch in your waist. So gorgeous. A really lovely like day dress, a dress for just kind of like wandering around, exploring. Another beautiful one as well that I can wear when I'm back in the UK. But this is just such a stunning number. I absolutely adore it. We are ending on a high with this absolutely stunning number. Now that I've got it on, actually, I definitely think it's more of a UK dress than a holiday dress because it's a lot thicker than I was expecting it to be. It is lined, and obviously you've got the thick Brodie material, so it is quite a heavy dress, but it is a beautiful dress. I think we can all agree. I've paired it with the little white espadrilles just to really bring out the white in the dress. They actually did have this in another colour online. They had this blue and white one, or they also had like a white with kind of like, I think it was like brown Brodie detail. So I will link to both down below because I know a lot of you guys are going to love this dress. I think this would make a really beautiful wedding guest dress as well. I love the fact that it's got this V neckline, which is really flattering. You can just wear some beautiful jewellery underneath, and as I said, the puff sleeves just really help elevate you, make you look a lot taller. They're just so flattering on us shorter girls. I really like as well, we've got another kind of asymmetric hem. The actual hem isn't asymmetric, but the like tiered detail is, which I think looks really cool and really helps to bring up that silhouette and make you look a lot taller. And of course the length fits so beautifully. These mid-axi styles are just my absolute favourite. I think they're so flattering on us shorter girls. So ending on a high with the most beautiful English summer dress. And the last thing that I'm adding into my wardrobe from karenmillen is a cute little pair of shoes. Now I feel like karenmillen aren't always my first go-to when it comes to shoes, but I was having a little look, having a little browse, and oh my goodness, I kind of fell in love with them. But I'm well aware that these are going to be absolute Marmite shoes. You're either going to love them or you're going to hate them, but I kind of hate that I love them. Look at these. So obviously this year has really, we've seen such a huge resurface in these kind of like big platform heels. The Versace ones have just gone viral, and a lot of brands are doing their version, and the fact that I'm now starting to be able to wear heels again is very exciting. It means that I can start to kind of like experiment with different shoes in my wardrobe, and I just thought these would be so cool, especially if you're like me and you're a very petite girl. These will give you so much height, so I kind of just couldn't resist and I couldn't help myself, and they're probably the most not me shoe that I've added into my wardrobe, but I kind of love them. I'm kind of obsessed with them, and I would love to hear your opinion. Do you love them or do you hate them? Leave me a comment down below. And to finish off, I just wanted to show you the insane shoes. I actually kind of love them. I feel like they go really nicely with a dress like this as well. They look so beautiful, but they are so high, but they don't actually feel it. Like, I don't know if I could last in these all day. I actually think I might be able to, because obviously you've got the platform on the sole of your foot as well, so it means that your heel height isn't actually that elevated, but I really like how they look. One thing I will say is I'm between a 3 and a 4. I'm like a 3.5, and I usually go for 4s in my heels, but these are a little bit big around my toe area, so if you are between sizes, size down in them. But oh my god, just look at that. They look so cool. I love how they look as I stand, and they make me so tall. So yeah, let me know if you love them or hate them. I really want to know, but I actually kind of love them. So those were all of the dresses that I have been adding into my wardrobe to take with me and shoot in Ibiza. Oh my goodness, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed seeing all of the stunning new in dresses. As I said, they will all be linked down below, and it's been so exciting to be working with Karen Millen. As I said, not sponsored for this video, but I'm so excited to be shooting the amazing content mass out in Ibiza. So make sure to keep an eye on my Instagram as well, because some of the beautiful imagery will be going up on my Instagram as well, even though I'm under no obligation to post it. I just won't be able to help myself because I can't wait to shoot all of these outfits. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. As I said, if you haven't seen the Ibiza vlog already, make sure to go and check that out as well. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, I would absolutely love it if you hit it now. It would make my day for you to come and join the YouTube family. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in Thursday's video. Bye.